Hey guys! Me and Ace today are going to be making some Halloween dishes because Halloween's coming up. We have 3 prepared.
So all 3 are actually taken from local Asian folklores. We've got Jiangshi garlic shrimp skewers, and then we have Langtani creepy coconut balls.
That's right.
And finally, we're going to end it off with Penanggal vermicelli noodles.
Is it not vermicelli?
Bloody style.
We're going to start with the prawns. Shrimp prawns. Yes, shrimp, sorry. We need a bowl to marinate the shrimp in. Let's get a bowl, if I can find a bowl.
There really needs to be more room here.
Can you excuse me? Oh, we can use this bowl! Okay, we need 640 ml of light soy sauce. How are you going to measure 640 ml?
With a beaker.
Wait, no, this whole thing is 650. It doesn't say how much soy sauce we need. Dude, they're still frozen.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, I'll chop the minced garlic. This is actually from Bright Farms and it was also bought from Pandamart. This whole thing was only $150, so it's really affordable and everything came literally so fast.
There's no way you expect us here to hold on.
Asian measurements. Use your eyes.
Asian measurements.
Oh, this shopping box is huge.
I know.
Yes! I don't trust your measurement. Wait, I don't know, that's a lot. Marinate is for 10 to 15 minutes.
How are you going to calculate 10 to 15 minutes?
Use your phone now.
Sure you don't use Asian measurements? I don't have the finger. What am I looking for? Where are the pens?
No, the pen is here.
So while she's doing that, I'm going to start on the Langtani coconut balls. And for that, I need a bowl.
Bowl's here.
So the recipe asks to mix the flour into water, but it doesn't say how much water. So you're going to go with Asian measurements.
Are your hands clean? You touched my computer, my dirty hands.
Someone's got to scroll it. I need to boil the balls, but first I need to make the balls.
Wait, they really never use it.
No, there's no measurements, guys.
Using your finger?
Langtani wouldn't use spoon. You're in my space! It was fine just now, but I wanted to make more. Chill.
It's so slimy. This is my second time in my entire life touching raw prawn.
Wow. How old are you?
How old are you? What is your stage of life right now?
It's like playing Play-Doh, you know. Can you use your clean hands to scroll for me?
It's no longer clean. Wait, oh, I can just say, hey Siri, set a timer for... I'm Siri. Can you shout? 20 minutes.
I can shout, wash your hands.
Look at that, Pandamart has just gave us something new. Ah!
Thanks, Pao. So if you didn't know, we actually forgot to order this.
And we ordered it only like 10 minutes ago and it came already. Okay, I'll get the water boiling. That's the pot.
How many should I make? I think I should make...
Just use all the dough. Yeah. Wait, do you know how to use induction stove?
No, can't say I do.
Hey, wait here, it's gonna stick. Can you stop putting it here? Can you see I'm putting it here?
To drizzle these with palm sugar. So we couldn't actually get palm sugar, but we got brown sugar instead.
You're gonna melt the sugar?
Yeah, because I have to drizzle it. Oh, there's only 2 stoves. Bruh.
Do you see any more than 2? You're gonna burn if you just put the whole sugar like that in the pot.
Let's learn irony's secret for melting sugar.
You put hot water, then boil it, then you put a bowl over it, and then you put the sugar in the bowl. Then you... Why is the hole so tiny? 13 seconds, 12 seconds. Dude, why would you use your hand?
Your sugar ain't melting. So the recipe actually calls for extra garlic cloves at the end, so I'm gonna mince a bit more. This is sriracha chili sauce.
Okay, I'm just gonna put the sugar in.
Dipping sauce, guys.
Bro, this is you, right? You go and make this here. Oh, do you see that? Oh!
Just skewer now.
It's so hot, I can't touch it.
Weakling.
Okay, you do it then. You do it.
Okay, noodle time. Yeah, I'm probably.
Why? Don't! Ace! Oh my god.
I'll melt the sugar. Okay, I'm gonna put some hot water. Oh yeah, it's gone. It's my syrup solution. So the recipe doesn't state whether it should be boiling water or not.
Boil the balls. Okay,
In boiling water?
Yeah.
Or you boil it together with the water?
Oh my god, no. You didn't even wash your pot. Can you help me put the vermicelli in then once it's boiled?
No, this is huge.
I don't think you're supposed to use everything.
Dude, I feel like some ancient Chinese, you know, with the string.
Hey, this looks so cute.
Okay, the balls are going in. I've grown impatient. So according to the recipe, right, when it's cooked, they'll rise. Okay, the noodles are in.
Are we supposed to drizzle it with the sauce or just put it on the side? Can it be any noisier?
They're crunchy. What do you want me to do? Now what? Meat.
Where's the meat?
It's a little...
What is with you and using your fingers, bro? You put the rope inside!
Bruh.
Evidence of is... It actually is rope, by the way, guys. Your balls are really floating up.
Just let them cook a bit more, I guess.
You know what it is?
Can you cut the stragglers? I think the balls have drowned.
First dish, complete.
They floated. Aha. Why is there string?
Put all the meat here, and then put soy sauce, and then I'll put the...
Oh, is that what you asked for?
easier to marinate if you do it like that.
Yeah, we'll marinate it in the pot. Trust.
The guy is burning. Why do you put it so fast?
It's okay. It's for the penanggal. If I can do it, you can too.
Okay, with one hand. Thank you. Okay. Don't touch the pan. Don't touch the pan.
Did you find it?
I'm scared. Ace, can you do it? Ace, can you do it?
Yeah, sure. What?
Why is it suddenly getting like not very hot? This is hot. Okay, sriracha time. How much should I add?
Asian measurement, quick.
What was the spring onion for? Throw it in, not decorate on top.
Yeah, just throw it in.
I don't trust you. Don't miss the bowl. Can you make it look nicer? No, we're not done. Alright guys, these are our 3 things that we made. Comment down below how you think we did. And if you would like to try these recipes for yourself, we will be linking down an article written by us as well that you can go and refer to, and the recipes will be on the article as well. See you next time. Neil? Hello?
Yes?
I'm closing off the... See you next time. Bye.